Have you sung recently?
Why? Should I have?
Well, it's just that today's theory might encourage you to sing a bit more often.
Luna, help me.
So, throughout the show, we've seen many examples of various songs sung or played for various reasons, such as making magically transformed trees look normal, brainwashing five ponies, or allowing a spirit of chaos to have a ton of fun. And what if singing serves a greater purpose?
Rhythmically ordered vocalizations being used for some other purpose aside from ineffective and possibly misinterpreted form of communication?
Nerd!
Naturalist.
Whatever. Anyway, what if singing works as a way to refresh a pony's connection with the magic of Equestria? Which is also why in the EQG universe, equestrian magic is triggered by singing.
Are you trying to get people to hate us?
It's not like you haven't brought up EQG before. And besides, this time it might help explain why the transformations only happen when the rain booms perform.
Okay, I am a unicorn, and I have not felt the compulsion to sing recently, nor is my magic any weaker or stronger than usual, so where is your proof?
Maybe you're just weird. But look at the show. Music was used either for exposition or to cause or complete a magical event, even if the majority of the song was sung by an Earth Pony or a Pegasus.
And this links into the EQG universe how exactly?
Simple. The rainbooms only transform when they sing, because only when they are singing is their connection with the equestrian magic strong enough for it to manifest properly.
How in the name of Celestia do you, a Pegasus, know this much about magic? You don't even consciously use magic!
Meh, I read. Occasionally. What? I do! Anyway, why else would the rainbooms, with no ties to Equestria, be able to have the whole ears, tails, and wings thing happen when they sing?
Didn't Twilight mumble something about the element of magic leaving some of its power behind in the EQG universe?
She did, but that only helps me prove my point. If magic here in Equestria does have ties to music and singing, then it would make sense that if the element of magic did leave some of its power behind, then the only way to connect with it would be through song.
Okay, but why don't we see griffins, zebras, or dragons, not counting Spike, randomly breaking out into song? The only other race who has demonstrated this is the changelings, and even then only Queen Chrysalis.
Easy. Dragons and griffins don't seem to use magic very often, and aren't exactly the most in tune with the earth. And while Zakura has shown to have some skill with magic, we haven't seen any other zebras and we don't know much about them, which leaves the pony races and the changelings as the primary magic users in Equestria. And when we do see changelings in this show, they've shown the capacity to burst out into song, as well as have their own magical powers. And finally, we have the ponies, the creatures who work with the land to survive, meaning that their connection to the earth is far stronger than any race, which in turn means that their connection to magic is far stronger, leading to their more frequent musical outbursts.
An interesting theory, I will admit, though I am still a little confused on how a Pegasus, of all ponies, knows this much about magic. A Pegasus!
Hang out with changelings enough and you're bound to pick up a few things.
Why am I not surprised that you know a few changelings?
Do you have a problem with changelings?
Do I have a problem with emotional vampires who terrorize my home city, probably invaded my parents' home, and generally aren't the most accepted or accepting of races? No, of course not.
Wow, when you put it like that, I guess they are kind of awesome, aren't they?
I would be careful around the couch unless you want to end up flightless again.